Okay, it's the prediction show. Premier League, Week 10. These matches are going to be played on the 27th, 28th and the 29th. There are 6 games on Saturday, 3 on Sunday, and there's one Monday night match, which is the pick of the bunch. We'll get to that later. Let's start with Saturday's fixtures. At the Amex, Brighton are taking on Wolves. Wolves had a bit of a setback last weekend, losing 2-0 to Watford. But I expect them to recover their poise. I'm not sure whether he'll field the same side, Nuno, but I'm going for a 1-1. I'm also unsure about whether the Brighton striker Murray is going to play after that concussion. To St Mary's, Southampton are at home to Newcastle. Newcastle are bottom of the pile. They're desperate for a result, and I'm afraid I can't see them getting it. Southampton look fairly solid against Bournemouth, and I'm taking them to nudge this one 1-0. To Anfield, Liverpool offer a very good Champions League result, are entertaining Cardiff, and I'm sure they're going to be licking their lips. I'm expecting a bit of a row, and I'm going for Liverpool to win 4-1. At Craven Cottage, Bournemouth are the visitors. Fulham have looked very shaky of late. They got a hammering last week, and I think although they look good in attack, the defence needs strengthening. But I'm going to take a draw here. I'm thinking that Fulham in front of their home crowd will be good enough, and I'm going for a 2-2 against Bournemouth. At Vicarage Row, Watford entertain Huddersfield, who can't score a goal for toffee. Well, I'm expecting them to hit the net this week, but it's not going to be enough. Watford will take this one by 3-1, continue that impressive form from last week. So to the King Power Stadium, and Leicester entertaining West Ham. The Hammers were very unfortunate, I felt, last week to not get anything out of the match at home to Spurs. I'm expecting them to get on to the front foot here, be positive, and goals, I think, will come in this match. I'm predicting a 2-2 draw at the King Power. Now, Sunday's games, and there are 3 of them. 2 of them involving Europa Cup teams, and it's Burnley at home to Chelsea. Now, Chelsea once again disproved the notion that if you play Europa Cup on Thursday, you can't play at the weekend, or vice versa. They won 3-0, and I'm expecting more of the same. I expect them to edge it 2-1 at Turf Moor. Arsenal, who also won 1-0 against Sporting Lisbon, I'm expecting them to be far too strong when they go to Selhurst Park. Palace are struggling, and I think Arsenal will take this one 3-1 to extend their winning run. The final match on Sunday pits Manchester United's Mourinho against Everton. Now, United were once again insipid in the Champions League, well beaten by a much better Juventus side, and I'm expecting them to bounce back a little. Everton have been in good form, but in front of the Old Trafford faithful, I'm expecting another Martial class act and a 2-1 win for the Red Devils. So finally to the Monday night match, and we've got Spurs at home to Manchester City. This is the third week running, third week out of the last 4 that Manchester City have faced the top 6 teams. I'm expecting them to be too strong for Spurs. I'm going for a 3-2 for City, although I'm hoping it's going to be a great spectacle. Pochettino pitting his wits against Guardiola. So that's my predictions. I'd just like to say thank you very much to last week's Facebook viewers to this video. I was very, very happy to see how many of you had listened to my predictions for week 9. Hope you're all back for this week.